Hi, if you're new to BuiltLean, I'm Marc Perry, the creator of BuiltLean.com, and today I'm joined by a special guest who is John Leyva to my right. And John is a really experienced, knowledgeable personal trainer who helps me out with my training practice and also is a BuiltLean contributor. And he recently contributed an article on how deep should you squat. And it's a question we get all the time. And so in this video, we're going to show you how deep you should squat along with some pitfalls with not going the right squat depth. So right now we're going to demonstrate what we consider to be proper squat depth. And what it means is going below parallel. So let me show you what that is. So right now John's going to demonstrate just a basic squat. He's going to squat down, and right now he's going below parallel, which means his hip joint is at or a little bit lower than his knee joint. And this is ideally how you want to squat with proper squat depth. And what's happening is his glutes, his hamstrings, his quads, his lower back are all involved in helping push the weight up. So there's a lot of musculature that is involved in the squat. And this is ideally how you want to squat. Let me show you the other way that a lot of people squat, which is not as ideal. So a lot of times people will kind of squat, let's just say a quarter of the way. And what happens is you're putting a lot more pressure on your lower back. It's upwards of 1,000% more pressure during the back squat. And what's happening is less of his muscles are firing. His glutes and his hamstrings are not involved as much as his quads. So now it's becoming a quad dominant exercise. So now he's going to stand up again. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking to yourself, okay, maybe I can't squat what's called below parallel, you're not alone. A lot of people have either flexibility issues or movement efficiency issues or muscle imbalances, so not everyone can squat really low. And what happens is the tailbone rounds. That's one indication that maybe you have some flexibility issues. So John's going to demonstrate. It's not easy because he has really flexible hips, but if he's squatting down, what happens is the tailbone right here will actually turn under. And that's an indication that maybe your hips are not are really tight. You can stand up again. And so in our next video, we're going to show you how to increase squat depth and identify any of these flexibility issues you have so you can correct them. To learn a little bit more about the video and the information we just talked about, there's a full article on BuiltLean.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.